Next on our hit parade is Sweden. And Sweden, if you are watching this video on YouTube today, I'd appreciate if you click on the like button next to the video for me. Northeast Food Store. Okay. Okay. You live in Brazil. Am I thinking of somebody else? My memory just isn't as good as it used to be. I have trouble memorizing details. Let's go ahead and fire up Sweden's numbers for today. And just a reminder, we're only looking at the most recent 365 days worth of data for Sweden. Now, hmm, so look at cases. Unfortunately, Sweden's cases are off to a really hot start. I mean, they're almost very close to having half as many total in January, having half as many total cases they had in all of 2021. Boy, that's not good. Hopefully, this is just a spike from the Omicron or the Delta variant, something like that. And hopefully, the cases are going to quickly resume the downward trend in Brazil. Okay, deaths are looking much better. This line here would be 500 deaths. If we take a look at now you notice the spikes. These spikes are the Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday numbers. No, uh, yeah, we're I don't think a whole lot has changed in that there's lots of talk and stuff like that, and they talk about more lockdowns and stuff, and the people are getting tired of you know you know you know are getting tired of all the measures that the administration's put in place. I think. I think like most of the world, the U.S. New Year is starting off really bad as far as COVID-19 cases and deaths. Uh, you look at the cases. Most countries had a spike starting out in January 2022, and the U.S. is no exception. Okay. Now, what we're concerned here with Sweden is this blue trend line. Big declining pattern, low number of spring and summer. The spike over here, and now we got this dip back down here. My like I said, my dad actually went to the emergency room, and he had an IV of antibiotics to treat his COVID-19. Although he's pretty much he's over the worst of it now. Also, I had it, I think, but it was a much my it wasn't nearly as severe cases. Uh, but we'll see here in a couple of minutes exactly how the U.S. is doing. Anyway, you can see in Sweden that as of January the 20th, you were averaging 28,430 cases per day. If we take a look here, this is a switch. You saw this big declining pattern spring and summer. Now we're starting to see deaths beginning to trend back up in Sweden. Hopefully this is just a couple of weeks worth. Yeah, he's like I say, he's much better now. He's much better. At one point, he had a really bad cough, and so he said he could barely breathe. But now, like I say, the worst is over with for him right now, as far as I can tell. Okay, but you can see this increase in COVID-19 deaths in Sweden now. But here, as of January for the 14-day period ending January 20th, Sweden was still only averaging 20.5 deaths per day. So have you caught COVID-19 yet? or anybody in your family? And you can see that this 3 week period here, 4 week period is not good. Unfortunately, this is an all too common occurrence. You see in a lot of countries, all having this big spike up here the last 2.5, 3 weeks. Is that the Omicron variation? Is it the Delta variant? I'm not sure anybody really knows. You can also see an increase in deaths also on a weekly basis. Now, if we take a look over here on monthly case, you can see that for for Sweden, we got a week and a half to go, and they've already had more cases than any time during the previous 12 months. Unfortunately, this is also a pattern. Deaths are up. You can see this is the most number of deaths with the week and a half to go in 6 months. So that's not particularly good. Anyway, okay, yeah. Well, that's good. Glad to hear no one in your family has it. Uh, that's good news. So did you get vaccinated and all boosted and stuff like that? Okay, that concludes the numbers for Sweden for today.